I never really got to talk about fucking Jordan Peterson too. Jordan Peterson has been going absolute bananas mode on the timeline. He's like tweeted about a bunch of shit. I totally forgot to totally forgot to cover it. Just got my merch. Thanks, man. Fuck yeah. You too can get your merch at ideology.shop, by the way. Ideology.shop. The merchandise is still out and about. Jordan Peterson has been going absolutely bananas mode. Off the perk, off a gummy, off the fucking perk 30, off the perk 10. He's off all of the perks, okay? He is perked up. He's barred out. He's back on the benzo bus. I mean, holy fuck, dude. He has not stopped posting in the weirdest ways possible. Like, back in the day, he used to post weird shit. I mean, he literally said, it's getting extra hard to find child porn. Like, you know, stuff like that without thinking, like, this will make him look bad. But lately, he's just, he had a sequence of psychotic posts where he was basically posting about, like, Chinese suck farms, right? Does anyone have it? He posted about a cock milking farm and said, this is the Chinese techno dystopia. He is debating chatbots. He deleted that tweet because it was like straight porn. Cannot show that on stream. He said it was a techno nightmare. What else? I mean, he says so much. Oh, this was a pretty funny one. Absolutely everything you do, CNN, is pathetic virtue signaling. Thank God near days are numbered. And it felt like he was just like melting by the end of that. Don't know what CNN has to do with this, by the way. What does this even mean? He apparently retweeted a picture of a topless underage trans boy, which, by his perspective, would, I guess, be like an underage woman, right? Isn't that what they think? Even though it's not, obviously. Not to like do that kind of thing, but clearly that's not the case. A lot of these people do this all the time, by the way. Remember, like these TERFs always do that shit. It's also very odd to do that in general when you talk about like underage operations or whatever. What's really psychotic is that, oh my God, I saw that. What's going on in China? 3 children policy. Warning, graphic pictures. By the way, I just realized the account that put the dick sucking factory, the account that posted that dick sucking factory is that famous cinephobic account, Song Ping Gang, which always is talking about how like in China, everyone is being brutally killed because there's COVID-0 policy that's still happening. I will not show you the full photo, but I will not show you the photo at all. But anyway, Jordan Peterson quote tweeted that fucking dumbass anti-China account that lies all the fucking time and said, such fun and unbelievable techno nightmare CCP hell. Jordan Peterson very concerned by milking porn factory. Jordan Peterson also said, I can't show you any of these links that you send me because people keep posting underneath it, the dick sucking factory opposed. So yeah, Jordan Peterson perked up, going crazy. Don't know why he. Okay, this was funny though. Let's get back to this for a second. Women in Berlin can now swim topless in the city's public pools if they choose to. It's being hailed as a step towards gender equality in the German capital. So he quote retweeted this and then made it seem like CNN is at fault for the Berlin government. Like, I don't really understand what the fuck this has to do with CNN. But yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. Jordan Peterson is upset that German women can show titties in public pools, which is wild because it's just like the most normal thing. Jordan Peterson very clearly never met a German woman. I, as a Turkish person, knew that like German women love showing titty all the time. German television also loves showing boobies. That was like my one source of crank material when I was a child and had no access to porn. So I would go on RTE sometimes, and if I got lucky, there was boobies on there. So, you know. But Jordan Peterson didn't have to live through this this devastatingly difficult time. Porn sick? Yeah. If you watch any porn, you're porn sick automatically. That's how it works. Isn't it RTL? It's not RTE. You're right. It's RTL. Sorry. How are you going to be 31 years old saying boobies? Yeah. This was already condoned in Germany, but now you officially can't get a ticket for it? Yeah. So there it is. That's the situation at hand. Jordan Peterson fucking losing his mind over it, though. And last but not least, he tweeted this from Puebla, Mexico. Bar, 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 bar. As in the bars he's taking. The constant crowd crowing, truly, they're at the gate, the barbarians. Stop going to the universities to speak. To hell with them. Or, much more subtly and comically, speak at 8 a.m. None of the woke radicals will hoist their miserable carcasses out of bed. I've done it many times, smile. Sheer, unadulterated narcissism in action. I care so much about the devouring mother arises from the underworld. Her worship is now mandatory in all institutions of higher education in precise proportion to their past preeminence. We are indeed rotting from the head down. Led by an army of demented harpies. I don't even know what the fuck he's saying any longer. He's lost the plot. He's lost his goddamn mind. Who's he talking to? Don't know.